welcome back everybody. Time for race one of the senior heavies as they make their way out. 40 laps into duration here at Oscar Racing's Championship for 2022. Brought to you this weekend by Sue McClellan Real Estate, Wynnum Haulage and Chaos Karting. On track, Harry Arendt, Eddie Arendt, Matty Peters, Smithy, Clout, Maurice, Lippy up there, the big birthday boy of Al, Big Al, Edwards is there, Eric, Ryan, Heathwood, Lake, Irwin and Kirsty Halpin in the Viper Racing number 2. Well done Kirsty. See how Kirsty goes in this one. Up the hill they come then. Alrighty, all formed up and ready to go. Just Kirsty to join the back of the train. Harry and Eddie Arendt, the ones to beat for sure. What can they do? What has Peters and Smithy got in the tank? We're about to find out. Down they go then to the double apex. On to Chaos Karting. The green flag is in the hands of the starter and we're ready to go. Green flag racing, away we go! Up the hill they come and a red, got a cracker. Peters has gone to P2. Peters slots his way into P2. A cracker start from him. And he managed to slot it in there nicely. And we've got dramas for the second Arendt car. That must be Eddie because I'm pretty sure Harry has got the whole shot. I'll check because they look very similar. Over the line they go. And is it Harry? Yes it is. Harry Arendt from Matty Peters from Clark. Al, the birthday boy, is up to P4. Alan Lippian has got a belter start. He's up to P4 and hanging on to the front 3. On they go then. Behind them, Maurice is after this. Maurice is after Lippian. And can Maurice get after this as he's got one between him. Now it looks like Eddie Arendt is getting after this. Eddie Arendt back up to full piece and through he goes to 4th. Eddie Arendt chasing him down then. Clout just in front of him. Peters just in front of him. Harry Arendt leading the way through Wynnum Haulage. The chicane they go. Oh no, someone's in the tyres big time. Big hit as well. Oh, that looked to be Edwards in the tyres. Oh, he took a big hit. He removed them. That was a massive hit. They will get put back midway through this race. But meanwhile, Harry Arendt, Peters, Clout, Eddie Arendt, Lippian, Smithy, Maurice, Ryan, Eric, Lake, Heathwood, Irwin, Edwards, then Kirsty Halpin. That is your order as the quad is scrambled to put the tyres back. Another slide from the same car, just struggling on that corner. Edwards is really struggling with that bend. Meanwhile, the battle continues out front. Harry Arendt still holds on. Matty Peters now has Eddie for company. Eddie Arendt, front of the back of Matty Peters. Matty Peters, oh, can do nothing. Eddie Arendt blasts his way through on the inside. Now the back markers to contend with. First of all, Kirsty Halpin is there just in front of Harry. Harry Arendt goes through on Kirsty. Eddie does the same. Oh, Matty Peters and Clout do the same. They all get through cleanly. Up the inside. When Smithy, Maurice does the same. Oh, Maurice one side, Lippy at the other. Wow. Kirsty Halpin just lets them go through. Oh no, Edwards still struggling. Struggles in the chicane. They all just got bought behind him. Now Lippy goes through and gets it done. They continue back towards me. Still Harry and Eddie Arendt. From Clout, then Peters. Clout's gone through on Peters. Can he hold him there? Can Clout hold Peters at bay? Matty Peters He's been on the podium here plenty of times, but now he's got his work cut out. Clout has got him. Eddie Arendt on the back of Harry now, giving Harry the run. And Harry holds, moves over to the right of the circuit. Eddie's after him. Clout coming back at them. Here they go into the skid pan. Over the bump and into Wynnum Haulage. Through Wynnum Haulage they go. Harry Arendt, Eddie Arendt, Clout, Peters, Smithy, Maurice, Lippier, the birthday boy in 7. Then Herrick. That's Edward, sorry. Then Herrick. Then Ryan, Lake, Heathwood, Irwin, Edward. Check this out. And the battle behind them. That is still going on big time. We'll check it out as they come up the hill. Check on the numbers as Maurice goes through. Behind Maurice is Ryan. And behind Ryan, check this out. Heathwood, Lake and Irwin. Heathwood holds. Oh, Lake had a look up the inside, but then the barrier nearly caught him out. He has to hold on. On they continue down into the double apex. I'm going to keep checking on these numbers and check I'm calling it right. Just bear with me. But first of all, Heathwood in the 5. Holds. Right behind them is Irwin. Lake looking to go inside. Lake does so. Yes, he does. Oh, is that Lake in front of them? Lake is just in front of them, surely. No, that is Ryan. Ryan is in front of them. Lake didn't go through on Heathwood. Lake then up on Heathwood now, and Heathwood demoted 1. Lake will go through just in front of him. Heathwood, then Irwin's got him, but now Irwin has had to go back, has he? Yes, he has. Heathwood's gone back. Irwin's been passed once more. Irwin in the 210, Heathwood in the 5. Lake is in the 11. Whoa, side by side again. He's got him again. Yes, he has. Heathwood just got it wrong coming out of the chicane. Irwin got him back and holds on. Now they're both chasing Lake. Up the hill they go. Just in front of them is Ryan, but Ryan, he's chasing Herrick, and Herrick's hanging on in front of them. Here's now Maurice, is it? Maurice looks to be just in front of them. Here come the leaders. Still, Arendt. Peters now back in front of Clout from Smithy, then Maurice. And Maurice is almost with them. Maurice is getting mighty close. Lippier chasing him down, still in 7. Maurice so coming back after them. Up the hill they go. Heading now through Sue McClellan Real Estate. Down the hill, Matty Peters holds. Still he holds it. Through the chicane of Wynnum Haulage. Oh, blue lights are flashing for the back markers. That's not for Matty Peters, trust me. And still Arendt. Oh, Harry and Eddie having to really scrap their way through back markers, and that they do cleanly through that time. The skid pan, and they still hang on in there. Oh, there are back markers everywhere. They've completed 15 of 40 laps. Harry Arendt still leads. Eddie Arendt still second. Over the brow of the hill they go. Behind them still Peters and Clout. They've got back markers to go through now. It's everywhere. What a battle going on here. And still Heathwood having a ding-dong. Irwin and Lake. Heathwood. Who is he battling with this time? Is it a back marker? Is it a front runner? I'm not quite sure. That's the number 12. The number 12's right with him. That's Clark just going through. He will be taking Peters and Smithy with him. Heathwood then gets on the back of the freight train. Round he goes. That's with them. There is Edwards, and Edwards is a back marker to him, so he's got to try and get past Edwards. Heathwood's is trying to get past the back marker of Edwards. He's gone off twice in those tyres, remember. He continues, and he holds him at bay this time. Now, whoa, now he gets it, now he makes light work of it. Heathwood blasts his way through there. Now he's got Kirsty Halpin in front of him. And Heathwood will get her on the inside back straight for sure. Wait for it. Now he will put the foot down. Oh, he has to switch to the outside suicide. And he breezes round the outside. They all do. Kirsty lets him round the outside. She holds the inside. Up the hill they come of Chaos Karting. Looking over the shoulder as Maurice goes through. He's still in P6. Lippian follows him. He's just gone past Kirsty. Yes, he does. Goes through. Holds into the chicane. Leaders heading up the hill. Eddie Arendt leads now from Harry. He's gone past him on one of the last 2 laps. And that is half race distance. Eddie Arendt showing his maturity. Harry hanging on to his shirt tails. But Ed, oh now, what? He's giving him the wave. He's letting him through. He does. He lets him through once more. So team orders in play as they go past Kirsty on the outside. Oh, they've got to be careful there. They could have hit the marbles. That was pretty scary stuff as they go through there. Lippian still chasing Maurice as the leaders go through on them. Lets them through, the birthday boy. Still Harry, Eddie Arendt, then Matty Peters, then Clout. There is Peters. Now he's going to go past Kirsty Halpin. He blasts his way through. She pulls over and just lets them go through very comfortably indeed. Very, very clever head on her shoulders. Kirsty there, letting these flyers go past her. Kirsty's quickest time, 31.1578. So Kirsty's almost in the 30s. Leaders though in the 26.2s. Peters still holds Clout at bay. The number 12 right with him. Got a car between them. They continue. Down they head now into the chicane. Peters will try and shift it left then right. That is the number 99 of Smithy that they're trying to get past, and Smithy is up there behind Peters now, so Smithy has actually gone past Clout. Smithy in the 99 has got them both, has he? Oh no! Oh, just as I say that, the commentator's curse, he got past them all, and unfortunately put it in the tyres, and he is out. He walks away from the kart. That will mean the quad is scrambled to remove his kart from a dangerous position. Oh, and he's going to be distraught. Smithy will tumble down the order. Unfortunately, gets himself to a safe position rather than stay there with the kart. He's done the right thing. The quad will move it, and the driver will stay out. We might have to go full course yellow here because I'm not sure they're going to get that away. That is in a treacherous position, and I, for one, would not want to be moving that kart. That is right in the firing line. It is right where you don't want to. Whoa! That is right where you don't want a kart. It really is. So it's still Arendt, Peters, Clout, Maurice, Lippian, Eric, Ryan, Lake, Irwin, Heathwood, Smithy, Edwards, Halpin, and Smithy now will tumble down 2 further places lower. I think he's going to try and move the kart himself. I'm not sure I'll be brave. I'm not sure I'll do that. That's a bit risky, my friend. He's going to. He's giving the signal. Does he want it moved? So we'll wait for the officials to give that order, and they're not going to let him there now because that is, I think, not where you want to be. Still Arendt leads it. 28 laps in. Kirsty has retired. Kirsty Halpin has pulled in. Is she coming back out? Yes, she is. She's going to go back out. She continues. So the quad heads over, and the signals are being forwarded, and they're going to continue. Arendt then leads the way. There is Harry Arendt leading. Eddie Arendt in 2. Matty Peters coming down now. Clout, there he is in 3. Clout, in fact, has got him again. Clout, I'm sure, has got him as the officials did a great job. Waited for a gap and moved the cart. Well done, my friends. A great job, and Clout has gone to 3. Clout has just gone past Peters into 3. Maurice is in 5 because Peters is in 4. Through past Heathwood they go. Heathwood is in 11. When you got a feel for Smithy, he'd got his way up there in front. He'd got his to a real good position, but it all came to nothing when he came wildly through the chicane. Unfortunately, just couldn't pull it back into line, and through the tyres she went, and it was a big one. Still Arendt then leading, and Matty Peters not giving up on this. He is right with Clout once more. Up the hill they come. Clout holding on. Peters right with him. This is 3rd and 4th, remember, and the battle still goes with just 8 laps remaining. Peters! Oh, he showed the nose. He still showed the nose. He's on the inside and gets him. Peters gets through. Back to P3. Matty Peters take a bow. That was one brave move. Not sure how he did it, but he did. And Clout has got to do it all again. Clout has got to come back at him. What a race. Boy, oh boy. On they head then. Down over the skid pan. And Danny Clout is having one hell of a race. Oh, now there's a back marker in play. Another back marker in play. Do they go? They're going to go through surely on the inside. Oh, 3 wide. Clout. He caught him napping. Clout caught Peters napping. And down the man, Clout. He munched his way through. And now he's back up in front of Peters. What a battle. 5 to go. He saw the move. He saw it was on. And he did not waste an inch. He matched it. What a move from Clout. Dan the man Clout is holding on, but here comes Peters again. Peters once again gets him on the fall down into the skid pan. Very brave through there is Peters. And Matty now back up into P3. It is changing lap after lap. Dan the man Clout then heads up the hill. Does he have another crack in? Oh, Peters moved over to the inside line. Doesn't want a bar of that. Holds the inside, shuts the door. Clout will try and go outside suicide. It's still Arendt, Peters, Clout, Maurice, Lippian, Eric, Ryan, Lake, Irwin, Heathwood, Edwards, Helpin, Smithy is out. Boy, oh boy, check it out, Heathwood. That's Maurice going through on him. It was indeed. And in front of Maurice, I think that was, let me just double check if that was Ryan or not. It was the Herrick cart. So Herrick and Maurice getting past Heathwood and taking no prisoners in doing so. They were not mucking around, and Herrick giving Maurice a run now after he's gone past him. He's trying to get back at him. Arendt heads down through the double apex. That is 39 laps of white flag. Oh, should have been there. That's 39. That was white flag territory. So now we got 1 to go for this man. Harry Arendt is about to take victory. Here he comes through the skid pan, and it is Seedy Medium Heavies about to take a checkered flag. Give it up for your winner, race 1, Senior Heavies winner, Harry Arendt. Second, Eddie Arendt, fist pump. Third, Dan the man Clout, is it? Oh, it's going to be Matty, is it? It's Dan! It's Dan! Dan the man Clout, surely! Yes, it is! He gets it from Matty Peters. What a race! Then it was Maurice, then Lippy at the birthday boy, then Herrick, then Ryan, then Lake, then Irwin, then Heathwood, then Edwards, then Halpern. Smithy unfortunately didn't finish. What a cracker! Wow! Brilliant stuff!